Hello and welcome to Sports Betting Illuminated, where we play with the house, not against it. I'm your host, Aria Felista, author of Sports Betting Illuminated, an AI-powered path to profit. Sorry for the long intro tonight, guys. I was just getting some technical difficulties straightened out here, but it is so wonderful to be here tonight with you guys, and thanks for bearing with me. Hey Dylan, how are you doing today? It is so wonderful seeing you here. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How is your summer going? I would love to know. I feel like right now, I saw this on the news, we are in the dog days of summer officially. Hey Spencer, so nice seeing you here. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. And it has been such a hot day here today, like fully sun out. Last week we were saying it was gonna rain all week, but here on the Northeast, you don't know what to believe from week to week, so you just gotta roll with the flow. And this is my little summertime outfit. Felt like staying cool, fresh, and hopefully not get too hot in this heat wave. What do you think? Is it a vibe? Ooh, Wisconsin weekend. Now that sounds like a lot of fun. In the cabin. Ooh. Did you do some cooking over a campfire? That's my favorite. Something about the fire and the smoke, it just gives a real nice flavor to anything you cook. Whether it's s'mores or hot dogs. Thank you so much, Spencer. I'm so glad you liked the outfit. We are going to have some fun here today. Hey, Tony. Oh my gosh. That does sound hot. Thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying a little look. I just got this little outfit recently, so I'll probably see it a few more times. But yeah, it's such a vibe. I love this little thing here. Plus there's this little more like little details everywhere that just make it so cute. So cute. And I have so many heels that go with it. It's like, what do I wear? Grilling, drinking, s'mores, drinking, and boating. No, that sounds like that sounds like so much fun. Going out on a boat, floating around in the water, getting a little tipsy, eating some good food. That is how summer should be. Every summer. I wish summer was forever. Seriously, I can't believe it's almost fall. Like, people are already talking about Halloween costumes and what the next pumpkin spice latte is gonna be. Like, I love summer. Please let it last a little bit longer. Hey, Red Pill, how are you doing? So nice seeing you here. Oh yeah, I am definitely ready for some football. I know everyone is really excited for the NFL to be back in full swing, and I think it's just going to be so much fun, honestly. I think we're going to have like a lot of fun winning plays, and yeah. But in the meantime, we do have Major League Baseball, so let's just go over our ROI. Currently, in Major League Baseball, we have a 35.2% ROI. That is a return on our investment. And we've had a 63% winning rate so far this season. So 63%, we have played 100 units. Wow, crazy, right? Seriously, looking back at it, we played 100 units, we've won 63 of them, we've lost 37 of them, but ultimately, overall, it is about your ROI, which is really what matters. What is your return on investment looking like? So, I am proud to say that it is 35.2%. Let's go. Lake Mead, you know, people have been saying that for a long time, and I would just feel really bad for everyone in Vegas when it dries up. It's literally like the only place to go and cool off. I mean, there's like Mojave too, which isn't too far away. And there are like a few other like lesser known spots out there. I actually got like scuba certified out in Lake Mojave. Random fun fact. But yes, this girl can scuba dive. I do feel like I would be on a beach scuba diving today in this little like catch me in Cozumel. And yeah, but you know, I really hope they just like, you know, keep bringing water through to Lake Mead. And I don't know, I mean, it does seem like it's doomed, but also I see every year like we're, you know, actually conserving more and more water in Las Vegas. And when you actually look at it over time, it's going way up. Which is a good thing, you know. It means that a lot of our water, like, instead of just, you know, going on people's lawns, they've offered people a lot of, you know, financial incentives to, like, go switch to, like, desert landscaping and not have, like, big lawns full of grass. So it has really helped, like, preserve a lot of water in the desert, which is cool, you know, like, compared to, I think, a lot of other places. You know, Vegas has done a big job over time. Oh, the Cowboys have improved their defense. I think they'll only finish 9-8. Oh no. That doesn't sound like a hopeful outlook for the season for the Cowboys. Oh. Oh, thoughts on the Red Sox money line tonight? We will talk about that actually. You know, I do have one game that I want to look at first, and this game is coming up really fast. I realized I did get a little bit sidetracked, so we'll talk about Red Sox and Tariq Skubal, 7+ strikeouts. Oh, that is. Are you taking that tonight? You know, I haven't really analyzed that prop. I haven't really gone into props in a while, just because. You know, I really feel like the sports books are just like nailing people with those. But you know what? I would love for the chat to chime in here, and let's just go over this one game that's coming up really fast. I don't want to forget it, especially because this is a play I really like. Let's talk about this Angels versus Orioles game happening tonight at 6:36. So coming up in literally just 20 minutes from now. We are on a time crunch, people. Okay, let's look at this run line. Orioles run line. Where did it open up at? It opened up originally at -1.5 plus 159. Now it is sitting at plus 135, and there is level 5 pro money on this run line. Vegas is moving this in the right direction from plus 159 to plus 135. I could see this moving even to plus 120. I don't know. I mean, the time is coming and this game is about to start. So I love this Orioles run line. I think it's moving in the right direction. The money is strong, obviously, there. And you know what I also like? It's really got a lot of pro money, strong pro money. So when I see Vegas moving in the same direction with all the pro money, that to me is a play that I like to make. You don't trust the Red Sox tonight? We're going to take a look at that game in just a minute. Just a minute. I've also been keeping my eye on the Orioles-Angels total. It opened over 8.5, -115, went up to over 9. So this total went up half a point since the open. You know, it's sitting over 9 -118. There is a lot of pro money on the over, but it's not reaching a level of significance. You guys know high grade money. 1's the least significant, 5's the highest. There's always going to be money on the board. Right now, it's not really reaching even level 1 at this point. But there is some pro money there. I would just keep your eye on this total. I don't have an opinion on it right now. I don't feel super strong about it. I like the Orioles run line. That is the one play that I like in this game. But if you are looking at the total as well, I would just say keep your eye on it. You know, typically also at minus 118, they tend to usually move it an extra half a point, but it just seems a little bit shaky, like right now in this particular spot. So I like this Orioles run line, and that is really the main play that I like in this game. All right, we have a few more games starting really soon as well, so I want to cover those. Yeah, it is hard betting on emotion. I do agree that there's a lot of, a lot of emotions running high. All right, let's just talk about this Red Sox game. I know you guys want to hear about it. So, the White Sox versus the Red Sox. This is a Sox on Sox battle tonight. And I have been watching this Boston run line. It was plus 1.5, minus 198. This flipped. First, they were the underdogs, the Boston Red Sox. Now they are the favorites, sitting at minus 1.5, plus 140. I do see a little bit of pro money starting to show up here on Boston, but at this moment in time, it's just looking a little shaky. So I don't really have an opinion here, but I would say, just based off of how these numbers are moving, just based off of where I see some of the pros starting to gather, it hasn't reached level 1 significance yet. If anything, I would be slightly leaning towards the Red Sox here, but like I said, I don't have too much of an opinion on this game. I don't have a play in this one, but at this moment, just watching this line, seeing where it's going, it does seem to sort of be moving in the right direction for the Red Sox tonight. I don't know if I really have a favorite play of the night, but I would say it is one of my it's my favorite earliest play. And so my favorite earliest play of the night is definitely the Orioles. We still have more games that I want to get into. So there is more coming up. I have another game that is a little bit later. It's one of the 8 o'clock Eastern games, so it's coming up, but we still have some time. I do want to cover, just a couple more games before we get into that. Let's look at the Mets versus Guardians. This is a 6:40 p.m. Eastern game. This Guardians run line, it's been interesting, but also weird. It went from minus 1.5, plus 159, to plus 139 on level 4 pro money. It looked like a really strong, not just pro push towards the Guardians, but also a sports book push towards the Guardians as well. So everything was going in the right direction for them. However, and this is, throw on the brakes here, it went all the way back to plus 155. So right now, where this line is sitting is almost right where it started at the open. Plus 159 versus plus 155. Not much of a difference there when you really look at these odds. So the money disappeared. It seemed like earlier, Vegas, the pros, they saw something here, but at this moment, I do not have a play here on this game. I'm staying away from it. And it seems like all the pros that once were here on this run line, they just kind of disappeared too. So stay away from that one. I would be definitely wary about that game tonight. But now when it comes to the Nationals versus Phillies game, this is interesting. This Phillies run line opened up at minus 1.5, minus 105, then went to minus 133 on level 3 money. Then it went to minus 146 on level 5 money. Now, I am not playing this. I don't like playing minus 146. I don't even really like playing minus 133 unless I really, really am convinced that this is the right play to make tonight, and I don't want to, adjust this run line to maybe minus 2.5 or anything. And at this point, I don't feel confident about this play tonight. I'm just leaving it be. All right. Thanks so much. All right, appreciate it. You got the Orioles run line, and have a good rest of your night. Thanks for joining me, and make sure to check back later because we are going to go over the rest of the plays, but we are going into the 2-minute drill right now. I am so excited. So let's roll. It's a 2-minute drill, and if you have any questions, I will be in the comments section, or of course you could always write me anytime during, after, before the show, on the weekends, whatever. Just write me at ariacosta.com simply just by joining my free daily email. It's a daily newsletter. I give you my sports picks of the day, some sports news, tidbits, an article, pictures of me, picks of the day, everything. So just go to ariacosta.com, fill out your email in the pop-up, or just go to arielcosta.com/daily report. You could join there. Lots of ways to stay in touch with me. Of course, you could follow me on my socials, but that is probably one of the best ways, to just talk directly to me. All right, so let's roll into this 2-minute drill. I will be in the comments section, and enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. College football has officially found another place to sell the game, the jersey. Starting with the 2026-27 season, Division I programs can put commercial patches on their uniforms, apparel, and even equipment during non-NCAA championship competition, which sounds just like a small rule change until you realize it basically means that the jersey itself became beachfront property. For years, college football tried to act like the business side was tucked politely behind the marching bands. You had the school colors, the mascot, the fight song, the conference logo, and maybe even a bowl patch if everyone was feeling really fancy. But now, the money is right there on the uniform. And the early numbers are not exactly couch cushion change. Ohio State has reported a patch partnership with JP Chase worth around $17 million annually across 36 varsity sports. Notre Dame is reportedly getting into the game with SoFi, and a deal expected to average somewhere around $18 to $20 million per year. Wisconsin has Culver's, which honestly feels a little too perfect. If any fan base was going to accept cheeseburgers on a jersey, it would be Wisconsin. Illinois has Busey Bank, Cal has Dialpad, and just like that, the race is on. But this is not just about one little logo. It is about what college athletics has become. NIL, transfer freedom, conference realignment, media rights, athlete revenue sharing. This has all changed the entire financial model, and schools need new money, and jersey patches are one of the cleanest ways to monetize attention without adding yet another commercial break that nobody wants. The smart deals will feel natural. Wisconsin and Culver's makes sense, for example. Cal and Dialpad fits the Bay Area tech lane. Ohio State and Chase feels corporate but powerful. and the bad deals will look like someone slapped a billboard on tradition, and that is the tension here. Everybody wants revenue, nobody wants the sport to look cheap, but let's be honest, the amateurism costume is fully off now. The players are getting paid, the schools are chasing the money, brands want more visibility, and the college football jersey, once just a symbol of school pride, has officially become premium advertising inventory. So the next stop, the left sleeve, brought to you by Regional Credit Union. I am sure that NASCAR has a pitch man available for this. I hope you guys enjoyed that 2-minute drill. That was so much fun. But yeah, so crazy, right? Like, we're gonna start seeing, you know, I mean, who knows? We already see it on Netflix all the time when they're showing us like one of their TV shows, and you see logos here and you see logos there. Like, I'm just trying to think. Like Running Point, for example. You're like, oh yeah, that actually is like a bank I can go to that's sponsoring this fictional sports team. But now in real life, like, we're gonna have, you know, college kids with logos everywhere. So it is going to be different. I mean, visually on TV, these are huge packages that people are paying. I mean, 15, 20. I mean, you know, in the future, it's going to be even more. Seriously. Hey DJ, so nice seeing you here. I was worried that something happened. You're usually here like right at the start. It's so great seeing you here. Thanks for joining the stream. I notice all my regulars. I'm like, I know when you guys aren't here. Now that you are here, I realized I haven't had anyone, not even anyone, reminding me to take a bong hit tonight. So I think we need to do that, alright? Alright, you know what I always say, sit back, relax, and get your minds right to win some wagers, because I still have 2 more games that I want to go over with you. That was a nice font rip. That will be funny. Can you see, like, Bill Belichick there, like, looking on grass, like, and like a big, like, little note of God. That would be so funny. What else? Tell me what else you're excited about seeing for this. For this new flavor of college football, I guess. That's what I'm gonna call it. A rip one for the outfit. It is such a cute outfit. I'll just give you guys one more look at it. It's just so adorable. It's pretty new. Just something kind of makes me feel like, am I gonna go on Love Island now? Just kidding, but it is kind of a vibe, isn't it? All right, ripped one for the outfit. Woohoo! Alabama, can I zoom? Zoom, right? I don't even know. Not really. It's not really my scene. All right, let's talk about this next game that I really like tonight. So we're looking at the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Colorado Rockies. This is an 8:40 p.m. Eastern game, and this Rays run line opened up at -1.5, plus 109, went to -110. There is level 4 pro money here tonight, so all the pros are hopping on this Rays run line. this run line is moving in the right direction from the sports books. I mean, yeah, would I have loved to catch this at plus money at plus 109 when they opened? Of course, but even still, sitting at minus, my bad, minus 110 right now, I would still take that. You know, I get a little more picky, I guess, when it gets to around the minus 120, minus 130 range, of course, but minus 110 with all of this pro money, and it is a lot of pros on this Rays run line tonight. I just like this play a lot. It seems like a solid run line. Hey, TSP. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But we are just going over the last few plays that I've been looking at on the board for today. We already went over the 2-minute drill. That was a lot of fun. Feel free to replay the stream and check that out if you want to. Well, it's been so humid the past few days. It's been like tropical forest, like levels of humidity, and I don't know, I just kind of like wash it and let my hair do its own thing. I'm like, this is the natural curl. Kind of crazy, but I don't know. When it's like this humid and you try to do anything with it, it's like, I just give up. Come on, I'm too lazy. I'm like, okay, I'll just be natural, whatever. Alright, Padres versus Diamondbacks, 9:40 tonight. I've been watching this Arizona run line. They also opened up as dogs, and now they're the favorite. This happened previously, you know, of course, when we were looking at this Boston run line as well. But this is an interesting spot. You know, they opened up at plus 1.5, minus 214. They flipped to the favorites at minus 1.5, but they're sitting at plus 161. Vegas hasn't really moved off of this big plus money number, but I don't know. I mean, I wish, you know, maybe if there was a little bit more indication that Vegas had a little more faith in this run line, I would be full force like behind it. But right now there's level 4 pros money on it. A lot of pros are taking it, but Vegas, other than switching from, you know, making them the underdogs to the favorites now, I just don't really see Vegas moving this line all that much. So, you know, I am staying away from it. So at this moment, it's the Orioles run line and the Rays run line. Those are my main plays for tonight, and everything else, it's a borderline. I don't even want to qualify it as an action play, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. I have 2 plays that I really like, and if there are any plays that you want me to break down and analyze, this is a live stream, so I am happy to do that live on air. Oh wow, hot and humid in California. I feel like California always has that nice, like, just ocean breeze though. It does I feel like the California beaches are drier than the East Coast beaches. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe I'd have to actually look at the real humidity levels. Maybe I'm making things up, I don't know. But just from like what I've experienced, that seems to be true. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you still like the hair. Yeah, it is kind of fun. Yeah. I'm ready for Love Island. Ready to go find love on Love Island. You don't want to be single on Love Island. So no. Oh my gosh, I've watched too much of that show. It's actually embarrassing. Alright. You are taking the Dodgers tonight. They are playing the Cubs. Let me just see if there's been any kind of movement on that game and what people are thinking about that. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. Looks like a lot of people are taking this Dodgers money line right now. sitting at this huge minus like 186 number. I don't really like that, but a lot of people are also on this Dodgers run line as well. And a lot of people are on the over, more than on the under, but I would say right now probably some, borderline level 3, level 4 money on this money line and run line for the Dodgers. That is super interesting. It makes me wonder where exactly did they open up at? Man, don't you hate when one of your data feeds isn't like loading properly? So it does seem like this money line went from minus 198 to minus 176. It's a little weird that like Vegas is moving this kind of in the opposite direction of the money, but the money still seems to be strong here. I don't have too strong of an opinion on this game. I'm just enjoying looking, seeing what Vegas is doing, what the money is doing here. But it does seem like it's, it does seem like right now a majority of the opinion is that it's going to be a good night for the Dodgers. Oh, thank you, Tony. That would be so gross. I would not like that though. I would win Love Island. Hopefully, unless I get kicked off for being too much of a cannabis lover. I don't know. No, actually, that would be kind of fun. Except I don't like those challenges. I think they're kind of gross. I mean, I don't know. And all that, like, I don't know. You have to kiss everyone that you just met like seconds ago. It's a little weird for me. I don't know. But I would like to wear all the outfits and be out on the island all day. That would be fun. But who wouldn't like that, right? Wear a bunch of cute outfits, sit on an island, get a tan. You guys are so sweet. Well, those are all of my plays for tonight. Anything else you want to throw in the chat? Wow, can you believe summer is almost over? I just can't. I can't. That's why I'm smoking some sunset sherbet here. Got some big nugs. Kind of. I'm like, well, these ones weren't like too impressive, but I'm growing a bunch of plants right now and they're almost ready. And I started a bunch of like ones and they're still really little, so I'm hoping that they really grow so I don't have to like use artificial lighting. Like, I know we're almost into fall and they're still smaller than I want them to be, so I'm like, I don't want to switch to artificial lighting. I just want them to grow outside naturally. Aw, thank you so much, guys. You're so sweet. Love Island with Well, this has been so much fun. All right, those are all my plays. Sunset Sherbet has definitely been quite the smokable sensation. And DJ Ray, I missed you at the beginning to reminding me to give me a bong hit. Well, hopefully we did really well on our wagers tonight. Just want to show off my outfit one more time. Take me to Love Island. All right. This has been so much fun, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and a great rest of your week as well. Yeah, so good luck on all of your wagers. Have fun tonight. Make sure to stay in touch with me just by signing up for my free daily emails at arielcallista.com. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for joining me, and good luck tonight.